Welcome to the Disneyland Resort, Southern California's newest and biggest vacation destination. In this Disneyland Resort video guide, we'll take you through all the magic and excitement the resort has to offer, like Disneyland Park, Disney's California Adventure, the Downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel, the Disneyland Hotel, and Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel. Let's start our tour at Walt Disney's original, Disneyland Park. Our tour guide is waiting for us.
Hi, I'm Karen, and I'll be your tour guide through the happiest place on Earth. And later on, we'll meet up with Mike, our guide through Disney's California Adventure Park. We're standing here in Central Plaza, the main hub that leads to any of the original lands. And behind me is a tribute to Walt Disney and his most famous friend, Mickey Mouse. Oh, and before we begin, when Mickey ears appear on the screen like this, that's a signal that a Mouska fact about the Disneyland Resort will appear. Oh, and speaking of Mickey ears, here's the real mouse himself. Hi, Mickey. We're gonna take a tour around Disneyland. Sound like fun? Okay, let's go. You are looking great today, Mickey.
Designed after Walt Disney's boyhood town of Marceline, Missouri, Main Street USA recalls the sights, sounds, and delights from the turn of the century. Here you'll find some of the best shopping and taste-testing treats to be found in Disneyland. Plus, Main Street USA is one of the best places to experience a world-famous Disneyland parade.
Prepare yourself. We're about to enter a land that features lost temples, deep, dark jungles, and the home of a certain ape man. Here we go.
First, we'll board a hardy craft and explore the perilous waterways of the Jungle Cruise. Beware, there are hidden dangers and surprises around every river bend. Back on land, let's explore the ruins of the ancient Temple of the Forbidden Eye and follow Indiana Jones through the perilous Indiana Jones adventure. Hang on for thrills, but remember, it's more than a ride, it's real. Just don't look into the eyes of Mara. Oh, you do like snakes, don't you? Now, let's swing over to Tarzan's treehouse and see how Tarzan and his friends live in the treetops. But beware of Tarzan's mortal enemy, Sagor the leopard.
Okay, partners, let's saddle up and hit the trail to Frontierland, home to some of the rip-roaringest fun you can have west of the Pecos or Rio Grande or one of those. Hey, howdy, Woody. Looking mighty fine there, cowpoke. Let's hit the trail. Come on along.
Climb aboard Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and get ready to scream your lungs out, because you never know what to expect on a runaway ghost train. After all that excitement, there's nothing like a leisurely river trip aboard the Mark Twain Riverboat, a step back into the days of paddle wheelers and steam whistles. Off to starboard are the rafts to Tom Sawyer Island, with caves, forts, bridges, all of Tom and Huck's favorite adventures. And of course, nights in Frontierland are illuminated by Fantasmic, a spectacular show starring Mickey Mouse as he battles the forces of evil. I put my money on Mickey.
Here in Critter Country, off the beaten path and cooled by backwoods shade, you can log some time in the bayou with Brer Rabbit and his friends on Splash Mountain.
One ride and you'll know why they call it a waterfall.
Across Across this drawbridge and through the arches of Sleeping Beauty Castle is a place where all your wishes have come true. The magic realm of Fantasyland. Plus, you can usually see a princess or two. Hi, Snow White.
And there's so much to see and do in this dreamlike land. We can ride aboard Dumbo the Flying Elephant, take a quick boat trip around the globe on It's a Small World, have a whale of a good time on Storybook Land canal boats, ride a horse on King Arthur Carousel, or careen through mountain caverns aboard the Matterhorn bobsleds.
Below the Matterhorn, and traveling above us is the Disneyland monorail that connects Disneyland Park to the Disneyland Resort Hotel.
The monorail has been gliding along since 1959, carrying 70 million guests, almost 2 million miles, and never once has had a flat.
Now, ever wonder how Toons live? You'll know after a visit here in Mickey's Toontown, a wacky place of the Toons built.
We can meet Mickey Mouse, where he makes all his movies in his movie barn. See what's cooking with Minnie Mouse in her house. Jump over to Goofy's bounce house and hop aboard the Jolly Trolley for a quick trip around Toontown.
Now let's have some fun New Orleans style. There's hot jazz, Southern cooking, and that Mardi Gras feeling every day.
Some of the most unique shopping and dining opportunities in Disneyland are right here in New Orleans Square. And two of the most world-famous Disney attractions are here too. Even if you're a landlubber, you can feel like a pirate on the high seas. Aboard a boat trip through Pirates of the Caribbean. It's hard to laugh while being scared, but that's just what happens when there's 999 spirits just dying to meet you in the Haunted Mansion. Climb aboard your personal doom buggy for a tour.
Buzz knows all about it, but did you ever wonder what life will be like in the future? You can live it now in Tomorrowland, inspired by visionaries from Leonardo da Vinci and Jules Verne to George Lucas. The future is now in Tomorrowland. Come on, Buzz, let's go for a ride.
Blast off on Astro Orbiter. Have a splash and good time in cosmic waves. Explore the outer reaches of the galaxy on Star Tours. And scream through the cosmos aboard Space Mountain. Kids can drive 3 hot new cars that are totally cool at the all-new Autopia. They'll even get an official Disneyland Autopia driver license.
We've just scratched the surface of all you can see and do at Disneyland. In addition to the over 60 world-famous attractions, you can meet Disney characters, take in exciting shows, and even see a parade, Disney style. But there's so much more at the newly expanded Disneyland Resort. As we leave Disneyland and enter into the Esplanade, just look at the giant picture postcard-style Gateway Plaza into the new Disney's California Adventure. And looking at us from inside the 11.5-foot O is Mike, our tour guide for the new park. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Karen.
Why don't you take our guests on a tour of Disney's California Adventure, and I'll meet you later on at the new Downtown Disney District.
All right.
Great, see you later. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone. Now we're going to explore a new theme park that celebrates the spirit, fun, and wonder of California and the California Dream. Follow me. Your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. That's an actual working replica of San Francisco's world-famous bridge. Except, instead of cars, the Disneyland monorail crosses many times a day. And surrounding the bridge is one of the largest tiled murals ever created, depicting California landmarks, lifestyles, and animals. The focal point of Gateway Plaza is the 50-foot-tall sun icon, symbolizing California's abundant sunshine. The sun sits atop 9-foot-tall, 52-foot-long perpetual wave fountains. You can guess what that symbolized. Surf's up! From Gateway Plaza, you can choose to visit Condor Flats, Bountiful Valley Farm, Pacific Wharf, the Hollywood Pictures backlot, Grizzly Peak, or Paradise Pier. Tell you what, let's start out and go Hollywood. This fantasy Hollywood Boulevard is lined with the facades of some of the most famous architectural landmarks in Los Angeles, and a few that are uniquely Disney. For example, ABC Soap Opera Bistro. Let's take a look. When you dine at ABC Soap Opera Bistro, you feel like you're in a real soap. You might find yourself in the glamorous living room of the Chandler Manor from All My Children, the nurses' station from General Hospital, or the Landview Country Club Terrace from One Life to Live. Of course, your waiter or waitress might be a little distracted. They're always in the middle of a soap opera story. This is Disney Animation. Let's take a look inside an interworld that only existed before in Disney animated films. The Courtyard Gallery leads to all the shows, attractions, and adventures in Disney Animation, like the Magic Mirror Realm, a room that could have been a sorcerer's workshop. Here and around Hollywood Boulevard, there's lots of fun and interesting places to eat and shop, all geared to bring out the Hollywood in everyone. And if you've ever wanted to be a star, then you have to ride Superstar Limo. From the moment you board your limo at LAX and journey through Malibu, Beverly Hills, Bel Air, and Hollywood, you are Hollywood's newest sensation. Hey, enjoy your 15 minutes of fame, babe. You can't leave the Hollywood Pictures backlot without experiencing Jim Henson's Muppet Vision 3D, a zany behind-the-scenes look at the Muppets' new special effects laboratory. When you're in the Muppet Vision show, the effects aren't just 3D, they're really happening all around you. Now we're in the Golden State area of Disney's California Adventure, honoring the people, places, ideas, and innovations that define California, especially aviation, because many of the record-breaking and daring feats of test pilots in jet testing and rocket research have taken place in the airfields of California's high desert, just like here in Condor Flats. Let's get an idea of what it might have felt like. Let's go soaring over California. Your state-of-the-art flying machine is the ultimate sensation in free flight. Swoop and glide from Northern to Southern California, and hang on for some special surprises. Woo! You can work up an appetite on a trip like that, and I recommend the Taste Pilots Grill. Their motto, where great food is rocket science. In honor of earning your wings, you can celebrate with a gift from the Flying By. Now we venture from the high desert of Condor Flats to the wilderness of the Grizzly Peak Recreation Area. Come on. You can see why this area is named after Grizzly Peak. And rushing down from its snowy granite summit are powerful rapids that propel the Grizzly River Run Whitewater Adventure. The wetter the better is the motto here as you journey through mountain caverns, roaring waterfalls, and river gorge drops. Wow, Now, I think the best way to dry off after that is to take a hike through the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. You up for it? We can pick up any last-minute supplies we need at the Russian River Outfitters. You ready? Let's go.
There's nothing like the great outdoors, with a dozen different exciting adventures to test yourself as we make our journey to Mount Whitney Lookout.
No, we're not in downtown San Francisco, but the Bay Area section of the Golden State District.
There's even a replica of the Rotunda at the Palace of Fine Arts. A few feet away is the Golden Dreams Theater, showing a film adventure featuring the people, events, hopes, and dreams that have shaped the unique character of California.
I think I hear the parade approaching, and we're right here on the parade route. Here it comes.
If you want to experience the energy and excitement of California, Disney's Eureka, a California parade, is a concentrated blast of music, dance, and artistry.
The tide pools below this bridge link the Bay Area with the Pacific Wharf area, very reminiscent of Cannery Row in Monterey.
Pacific Wharf is a great place for a snack, with the Bodine Bakery, Pacific Wharf Cafe, Mission Tortilla Factory, Cocina Cucamonga Mexican Grill, and Lucky Fortune Cookery, all located here.
Ever enjoy a Robert Mondavi wine? Well, you can discover the care and artistry that goes into creating a fine wine here at the Golden Vine Winery, a real winery with a tasting room and elegant dining. Do your kids think that fruits and vegetables magically appear in the supermarket? Well, they'll get the chance to discover interesting facts about California's many crops and the people that grow them in the Bountiful Valley Farm area.
The State Fair-inspired Farmers Expo offers hands-on interactive exhibits. One in particular shows how farmers use insects in agriculture. And for a funny bug's eye view of the world, there's It's Tough to Be a Bug, an amazing 3D film adventure starring Flick the Ant from the movie A Bug's Life.
Fun in the sun for everyone. That's the motto of our third land in Disney's California adventure, Paradise Pier. If you love the fun and freedom of the beach and the thrills from the golden age of seaside amusement parks, then Paradise Pier is for you.
The best vantage point to take in Paradise Pier and the rest of Disney's California adventure is high atop the mighty Sun Wheel, a truly unique 150-foot tall Ferris wheel. Not high enough? For a better but quicker view, catapult yourself to 180 feet aboard the Maliboomer. See if you can ring the bell. While on the Maliboomer, you might hear above your screaming, California Screamin'. A high-speed tribute to the great wooden roller coasters of yesteryear that stretches more than a mile in length with a very Disney twist.
There's a time to scream and a time to sign contentment, like when you're riding the hand-carved sea creatures of King Triton's carousel.
And just a short stroll down the Paradise Pier boardwalk is a nostalgic midway area of games, snacks, and shops. Test your skill, try your luck, get a tattoo. Temporary, of course.
Further along the shoreline are some wild classic rides that you might find in the seaside parks of the past.
The whole family will love the Orange Stinger, Jumpin' Jellyfish, Mulholland Madness, and the Golden Zephyr. And if all that salt air is giving you an appetite, there's the surfy Pizza Mau Mau, the spacey Burger Invasion, and of course, Corndog Castle. Then spend a little time splashing around aboard the SS Rustworthy. Cowabunga, dude!
However, if you're in the mood for elegant seafood dining on the water, Avalon Cove by Wolfgang Puck is just the ticket.
If you look around, you'll notice that the inspiration for the decor was Catalina Island's famous Avalon Casino.
You know, it's almost time to meet up with Karen for a tour of the crown jewel of Disney's California Adventure, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel. Let's go. Hi, Karen.
Oh, hi, Mike. How was the tour at Disney's California Adventure?
We covered everything. It was fun. This lobby is amazing.
It's 6 stories high.
Really?
Disney's Grand Californian Hotel is a 751-room resort actually located within Disney's California Adventure theme park.
The style is reminiscent of California craftsman architecture, made popular during the arts and crafts movement of the late 19th century.
It's truly awesome, with 3 swimming pools, a health club, banquet and meeting rooms, and some of the best dining around in the beautiful Napa Rose restaurant. Kids will love Breakfast with Chip and Dale in Storyteller's Cafe. And get this, Mike, hotel guests even have their own exclusive entrance to Disney's California Adventure Park.
You know, Karen, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel is just one of the fine hotels at the Disneyland Resort.
Wow, how'd you do that, Mike?
Special effects. Now we're at the Disneyland Hotel, so full of Disney magic that it's hard to tell where Disneyland Park ends and the Disneyland Hotel begins.
At the Disneyland Hotel, you can lounge around at the Peter Pan-inspired Neverland pool area, dine with favorite Disney pals, or in award-winning restaurants. Discover truly unique shopping and be entertained Disney style.
Hey, Mike, let me try. Wow, it works. Here we are at Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel, directly across from the Paradise Pier area of Disney's California Adventure.
In addition to the comfortable rooms and stylish decor, Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel is where Minnie Mouse has breakfast with her friends.
And award-winning dining experiences are waiting for you at Disney's PCH Grill and Yamabuki Japanese Restaurant.
You know, all this talk of dining, fun, and entertainment reminds me of one more area of the Disneyland Resort we haven't explored yet.
Let's do it together.
Wow, that worked so well, we even made it night.
Well, nighttime is one of the best times to visit the downtown Disney district.
For uptown fun, the downtown Disney district is the place to be.
There's no gate here, Mike. Just walk right in and discover some of the world's most innovative dining, entertainment, and shopping experiences.
Starting at the high-energy Center Plaza, there's Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen, a French Quarter New Orleans-inspired restaurant with the spiciness of Cajun cuisine, the rhythms of Dixieland, and the party atmosphere of Bourbon Street.
Another Delta-inspired restaurant is the House of Blues, with great food, atmosphere, and the finest in live concert entertainment.
And from parts even further south is Yarriba Yarriba, that features Latin dishes, entertainment, and dancing to non-stop Latino rhythms.
I love that name, Yarriba Yarriba.
It's from La Bamba by Richie Valens.
Oh, right. Well, here in the East Garden District of downtown Disney, we have one of the largest Disney stores on Earth, World of Disney.
If you've been searching for a special Disney toy, souvenir, or collectible, you're sure to find it at World of Disney.
World of Disney is right next door to 2 exceptional dining experiences. La Brea Bakery, renowned for its fresh bread,
And Naples Ristorante e Pizzeria.
Very good. I love that Southern Italian cooking.
Me too. Now let's head over to the Wine Bar District.
Sounds great. The wine bar district is named after a wine and tapas bar surrounded by champagne fluted shaped trellises.
Oh, I get it. Champagne flutes, wine bar. You know, this is the perfect setting for Catal, designed with the jazz age of the 1920s and 30s in mind. And now, let's head over to the West Side Garden District.
Okay, let's go. You have to cross over Disneyland Drive to reach this part of downtown Disney, but it's well worth the stroll.
It sure is, because if you're looking for a wild place to shop and eat, you want to be at the Rainforest Cafe.
The food here is as unforgettable as the surroundings. You dine right in the middle of a lively rainforest, complete with exotic animals and an occasional thunderstorm. It's all in fun, and it's all delicious.
If you're into sports, the ESPN Zone is a winner. It's the ultimate sports dining and entertainment experience.
Complete with more than 175 TV monitors showing every sport imaginable, to a great sports area that offers a variety of interactive and competitive attractions. You can even eat in a replica of the ESPN broadcasting sets.
If you prefer your entertainment Hollywood style, check out the state-of-the-art 12-screen AMC Cinema Complex.
Celebrating the Art Deco movie palaces of the 1920s, these AMC theaters are the ultimate in a motion picture experience.
You know, this is the perfect end to a perfect day at the Disneyland Resort, and we've had a great time guiding you through Disneyland Park, Disney's California Adventure Park,
Disney's Grand Californian Hotel, the Disneyland Hotel, Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel, and the Downtown Disney District. Mike and I hope this enhanced your stay at the Disneyland Resort or inspired you to visit with us in the future.
Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you again soon at the Disneyland Resort.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was fun.